already got live on my camera filming all y'all right now. Yeah. Yeah, if you're still with me, Lifeline helicopter's fixing to come. As a fire truck just pulled up next to us. And I guess, yeah. There's a fireman. Yeah. They about to land right here in the soccer field. They got the cones set up. I don't know, see what happens. See if we catch it on camera. Yeah, so if you're here with me, just hold on. I guess they're waiting for it. We get to see the chopper come in and land and I guess pick up whatever happened. It was down the road somewhere. I heard all the ambulances and the fire trucks and everything before I left the house. You know, like I said, I live off a highway town. I'm right off of 75. Always accidents and stuff up there off a highway. But I don't know, let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get to see the chopper come in and land and stuff and do what it does best. I ain't got my glasses on or nothing. I can't see the sun. It's like 95 degrees right now. And that's not even the heat index. That's just the temperature. It's hot out here. It is freaking hot, man. So I don't know, let's see what happens. Maybe I'll set you up down here. Yeah, I think I could probably set you up down here in the corner. And you can watch from there. You'll be able to see everything. So I was doing some running, and I can't run and carry the phone at the same time. Oh, yeah, I can hear the sirens. They must be on their way, yeah. But the ambulance is on its way anyway. I haven't heard the chopper get close yet. I'm sure it's on its way too. Oh yeah, they're on their way. I don't know what happened, but hopefully, you know, get to the hospital in time. Whatever it is, God bless them, you know. Guess just have to wait and see. It's like the most excitement we get out here when it comes to police or fire trucks and stuff. It's always quiet out here, as you can see. I'm out in the boondocks surrounded by nothing but farmland and cow fields and stuff like that. And we're actually on a lake, live on a lake, river. We got like 7 spring-fed canals over here. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a lot better than the big cities, I'll tell you. I was happy when I got out the big city. Started living down here, raised my kids over here. It's a lot nicer. Yeah. Let me see, maybe I can set you up right here. I don't know. Yeah, see, you'll be able to see everything right there. Over there waiting. I can still hear the ambulances and stuff in the distance. Must have happened down the road. I don't know. Let's see. I'm standing in a nice shady spot. I can see the phone from here. So if you're still with me, I see there's what, 1 or 2 of you with me. Why don't you give me a text? Let me know your name, where you're from. We'll sit here patiently. Yeah, the fire truck's over there. He just pulled up. He pulled up. I actually had the phone in the truck on live, just facing the track while I was walking, because I've been doing starting to try to do some jogging. You know, it's really hard still for me, but I've been trying. But it's hard to carry the phone and jog at the same time. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. They're still here. They already moved all the soccer goals out the way, and they put the cones down for the chopper to land. So I guess we're just waiting. I can hear the horns and sirens in the distance. It must not be too far wherever it happened. It happened that way somewhere. That's where it's coming from. There's we go that way, that's 75, about a quarter mile that way, 75. And then our road, it's called 470, and that goes from 75 down to 44. And 44 is like a big country highway that a lot of people can, you know, shortcut and take to 75 from different counties and stuff. I don't know. Hey, but if you're still with me, man, I appreciate a like and a subscribe. Don't cost a thing. Take a second to hit the button if you're still here waiting on the chopper. Just, you know, just press those buttons, man. Give me a like and a subscribe, and I appreciate you. You know, trying to grow my channel. This isn't what I do as far as, you know, watching fire trucks and choppers come in. I mean, we just got lucky, I guess, today. I'm on a weight loss journey. Today's day 65. And on my 60-day weigh-in, I dropped 46 pounds in 60 days. So I'm doing pretty good. So far everything's going good. Doing cardio 3 times a day. I'm actually getting in 4 times today because I did one earlier today. I took my dog for a walk. It was my son's dog. I watch her while he goes to work, and I decided to take her to the park. I actually took her to a trail. It's called the Withlacoochee Trail. She loves it out there. There's no people, no other dogs out there and stuff, so no one to bother her. So it was all right. Let me tell you what, I don't know when it's gonna get here, so I'm gonna try to set you up right here on the tripod, and then I'll leave you here and you can watch and wait for the chopper to come in. It should be coming. They're not leaving, so it's definitely coming. The accident must have just happened or whatever. Well, it did. Like I said, it was on my way here. I heard it. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's try to get you a good visual. Let's see. Where's it gonna land? It's gonna land, I guess right about there. Let's see. That should do you right there. You can't turn the phone sideways, you know what I mean? What's that say? Beanie, yeah. Beanie with a beard. That's me. I gotta get my glasses. Hey, how you doing? I can't. Oh, see you, Brad. It's hard to see, man. I don't got my glasses. I don't got my glasses. I can barely see the phone, man. But I think it says, hey again, Beanie. Yep, I see you. I can't see your name, man. I'm trying to squint. Even though I'm standing in the shade, it's just hard. But if you just got here, there's a chopper coming. Lifeline chopper. They just pulled up. They said a Lifeline chopper's coming. They already set down the cones and moved out all the soccer goals away. So it should be coming soon. I'm going to try to get in one more lap. I'm going to leave you right here to watch. And who knows, maybe by the time I come back around, maybe to come. The accident just happened not even 5-10 minutes ago. So let's wait and see. Maybe we'll get to see a chopper come in. Hopefully it don't blow the tripod down. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, maybe I should take you guys with me, huh? Let's just walk. Yeah, being lazy. Let's just walk. We'll just walk it out. Let's walk it out. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we make it back around. I grab my glasses so I can see the text. It's bad in the shade. Imagine out here in the sun. The sun is just bad. It's 95 degrees, and that's the temperature. I don't even know what the heat index is, but it is hot. It is hot. I got so much sweat in my eyes burning. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's just keep our walk going. Let's keep going. This is our 3rd walk today. We usually only do 3 a day, but this is our 3rd because, like I said, I took the puppy for a walk earlier today. I think it was like 12 o'clock. I took her out to the trails in the backwoods. She likes it back there, smelling all the animals and stuff. She likes it. She has fun when her papa takes her out there. Oh, man, it's hot, man. I just want to be at the beach, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I just want to be at the beach, especially right now. Times like this, I just want to be at the beach in the water. Oh, man. I'm going to try to find a way to get to the beach this weekend, man. My kids, they don't want to take me nowhere. They don't want to go nowhere. When they were kids, man, I took them to the beach every weekend. They always want to go to the beach, Now they all grown and, yeah, they working, but they got the weekends off. Hey, let's go to the beach. Take me to the beach. Nah, they don't want to do nothing. So I hate going by myself, Feel awkward. But I'll tell you what. It's going to have to come to a point where I'm just going to start going by myself. Because I love the beach. And we got to have it. Got to have it. So far, so good. I don't see nothing yet. Oh, there he is. You hear him? Yeah, here comes the chopper. There he is. I don't know if you can see him out there. Can you see the chopper? I don't know if you can see it. I can hear it and see it. I ain't got my sunglasses on, man. My glasses on. Yeah, that's the chopper right there. Let's watch him come in. That's a Lifeline chopper. Those are the boys that come in to save lives. And hopefully, God willing, they're going to save whoever's life needs to be saving, man. I don't know what happened. I won't find out till later. Man, I can't even see. I can't even see the screen of my phone to even see if the chopper's in view. So I'm gonna hope it's in view. Oh, here he comes. Is he about to do? Circle? Yeah, I think he's about to circle. And that's not even one of those. That's not even one of those. You know, red and white ones like the Lifeline. That's the sheriff. That's a sheriff chopper right there. That's Citrus County Sheriff. Yeah. Here he comes. Man, I wish I had my glasses. It's so friggin' bright out here, man. I can't see nothing. Hopefully he's in the frame. I can't see him. That thing's pretty cool. I'll tell you what, this is about as close as I've ever seen a chopper actually flying. I mean, yeah, I've seen them landed, you know, sitting at the hospital rooftops or something, but wow, that thing's pretty cool. I'm gonna tell you what, I cannot see the screen of my phone, but I really hope that I'm getting it on there. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, he's on there. Here he comes. Here he comes. There he goes. Oh no, that is a Lifeline. That's from the hospital. That's pretty cool. I tell you what though, the ambulance ain't got here yet. The fire truck's here because he was here to clear the way. But the ambulance ain't here yet. So they must still be doing whatever they're doing. That's pretty cool how they get ahead of the game, you know what I mean? And call the Lifeline chopper in. So they as soon as they arrived, they must have seen how bad it was. Jesus Christ, man. I hate to see how bad that accident was. Look, here comes the ambulance now. He's coming down the road. Yeah. Wow, man. I really hope it ain't that bad, man. You know? I hate seeing stuff like that, man, especially when it's a whole family or something in there. That breaks my heart, man. I don't know. Oh, the ambulance, what's he doing? He's just turning in. I don't know what's going on here. What are they doing over there? I don't know. Let's make our way around. I don't know if we'll be able to cross. I don't want to cross their path. They're out there working and stuff. Oh, there's a body back there. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I'm confused now, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're pulling a body out the back. What's going on? I thought the Lifeline's supposed to take him to the hospital. Why is he bringing him here? Yeah, I'm confused. Let's get a little closer. I don't know. If you know what's going on, let me know. I'm lost here. I can hear the ambulances and fire trucks coming. Yeah, that's a body. Yeah, that's a person on that cart right there. I don't know what's going on. I mean, or is it that the area where the accident was, maybe they had to fly him out somewhere? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. They usually post it later, like in our Facebook and stuff. Oh, here comes, I hear more. Here comes another fire truck and another ambulance. I don't know if we'll be able to walk by, guys. They might let us walk by. That's pretty crazy. We're gonna get close to those blades. That'd be the closest I ever got to any helicopter blades. And I ain't gonna lie, they're sort of scary. It's a scary thought, man. But I don't know, we'll see. If they give us a funny look or something, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop. You know, I'm not stop filming, but I'm not gonna cross them and get in their way, you know. Probably gonna lose me too. You probably ain't gonna hear me in a second. I don't know. Oh, yeah, looks like the one fireman, he's communicating with the ambulance probably. I don't know. Helicopter pilot's still in there. I don't know, it's crazy. It's really crazy. It's pretty emotional too at the same time, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty emotional. You know, knowing somebody's life is on the line, you know? Yeah, they say we gotta stay here. I don't know. I don't know what they got going on. That poor guy. I don't know, I can't really tell. I think it's a guy. Man, this is crazy right here. I can hear fire trucks in the background. I hear ambulances. I guess, I don't know, maybe they're waiting for an ambulance to come pick him up. The closest hospital from here would be Inverness, Citrus County. I'd say in an ambulance flying, maybe 25, 30 minutes. That chopper sure would get there a lot faster. And they got a landing pad on top of it. So I don't know what's going on. You know, I'm confused. I'm sure there's a reason for everything though, you know what I mean? There's a reason for everything. I don't know. You know, how we're sitting here waiting and stuff, I would think that a lot of fire trucks out here. I don't know what's going on. I guess we just sit around and watch. I hope that chopper ain't too loud for y'all, man. And if any of y'all texting, man, I can't see nothing. I don't got my glasses. I can't see a thing on the phone, man. And then I can't go by to get my glasses out the truck. So I don't know, man. I guess y'all just, if y'all saying anything, you know, I appreciate you. If you're still watching, give me a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Oh, there go the ambulance. They're about to put him in. I really want to walk by the chopper. I want to get closer to the chopper. I think it's pretty cool. Man, watching those blades turn around, that's some really surreal stuff right there, man. That is crazy. Well, they got him loaded up. Yeah, they got him loaded up. Yeah, I couldn't see if it was a man or woman. Looked like some small feet, but you never know. Whoever it was only had one sock on, so I don't know what's going on. Like I said, before I came, like about 2-3 minutes before I took off the house, I heard all the fire trucks and ambulances taking off. So I don't know. All right, why y'all standing there talking outside the ambulance? I mean, if it's an emergency, let's get it going. He's loaded up, let's go. He or she, I don't know, I couldn't get a look. I don't know, but this chopper really sounds pretty cool. Man, you can see look at the fumes coming out the back of the exhaust of that helicopter, man. That is cool. That thing is badass. Pilot, he's just sitting in there chilling. That's his job. He's got the cool job. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I just want to get my glasses. And they watching me. They ain't gonna let me pass yet. They're probably gonna wait till the chopper leaves before I can pass. Let's see what happens. You know, I'll be honest with you. I got a feeling whoever it is on that bed, man, I really hate to say this, but I don't think they made it. Yeah, I don't think they made it. The whole time I saw the bed, they weren't moving at all. Nothing. Not the feet, toes, nothing was twitching. And they're just sitting there in the ambulance right now. They just got him in there and they ain't trying to go nowhere. So, I don't know what's going on. Maybe they picked him up in the lifeline and he wasn't gonna make it, or maybe they just lost him and I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I guess we won't know until we check out the news, huh? It's funny how when you got a camera on somebody, they always act different, act more professional and stuff. I'm not saying they're not professional, but they definitely notice they got a camera on them. People just act different when they got that camera on them. I don't know, I guess we can walk around the other way. Yeah. I don't know, but if I turn around, then I won't be able to see the chopper. I don't know. Yeah, I really got a bad feeling thinking that guy or girl didn't make it. around. All around. Hey, can I go around the long way? That's my truck. The long way. Go all the way around. All around. It's too hot standing out there. Yeah, I think I figured it out. I guess whatever the guy's or lady's injuries were, they were life threatening. So, like, they wouldn't make it to the hospital. So I think what they did was, from the accident to here was shorter, and then they got him in the ambulance, him or her, and they're probably trying to stop the bleeding or whatever it is, trying to get him to where then they can put him back in the chopper and then get him back to the hospital, get him to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's what's going on. And it's not the medics working on him. I guess whichever medics flying that chopper, they're the ones working on the person inside the ambulance. So I don't know. Hopefully, hopefully that save their lives. At least, get them patched up good enough where they can at least fly them back out and get them to the hospital to finish it up. Lifeline. There was a bad accident down the road. I heard the ambulance and the police when I was leaving the house to come to the park, but I didn't know what happened. And then when I got here, I did one lap, and then the fire truck came up, and they started knocking down, pushing away all the soccer goals, and started laying down these cones. And then the lifeline came in, but they had a body in there. They didn't have a. It was a person in the lifeline. I guess their injuries must have been so bad they couldn't make it to the hospital. So they brought him from the accident site to here, and they're working on him inside the ambulance next door to this fire truck next to me. They got him inside there trying to work on him. Yeah, I didn't see no movement on, as far as when they brought him out the chopper, feet, nothing. I didn't see no movement. Whoever it was, they only had one sock on and they weren't moving at all. I don't know what's going on. They're sitting here waiting. That's what they're waiting for now. The chopper's waiting and the firemen are waiting for them to get done inside the ambulance. They're in there trying to save their life, whoever it is, man or woman. I don't know who it is. I couldn't really tell. Couldn't see the face. They had the oxygen on and everything. But I seen the feet were sticking out. There wasn't no movement, so I don't know. They're trying to patch him up. Maybe he was bleeding out or something, and they're trying to get him patched up so they can at least get him to the hospital. I don't know. We're waiting to see what happens. We'll see when they get him out. Everybody's just waiting. That's crazy. I got the chopper coming in. I got everybody coming in. Chopper's cool. They wouldn't let me walk in front of it. I had to go around the long way. That's how I get to my truck. But I don't know. It was pretty bad, whatever it was. There was like 2-3 fire trucks. A bunch of ambulance was down there. I don't know where it was at. I think it was down towards, it's probably like 470, like going towards 44. It was down there somewhere. I don't know. I hope they make it. They've been in there for a while. Oh, they're getting them out. They're getting them out. All right, they're pulling them out now. Let me see if I can get it. It's on the other side of that fire truck. But I can see him. Yeah, they got him out on the stretcher. Like I said, I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I'm just saying him. I don't know. But that's the only thing I can think of, because I was wondering why the chopper landed here with a body in it. You know what I mean? Usually take it straight to the hospital. But I was thinking maybe the injuries were that bad that had to get him, had to get some care right away. So, yeah. And then I guess not the medics from the ambulance, but the medics from the chopper were the ones that went inside the ambulance to work on him. Him or her, whoever it is. Guess we'll find out. I don't know. Firemen starting to put up their stuff. He's probably hot with all that stuff on. I get back in that fire truck, get some AC. I don't know. I'm hoping when they bring whoever it is by on that stretcher, I see a foot move or something. Some kind of sign, you know what I mean? Guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, there they come. I tell you what, whoever it is ain't that big, man. They ain't that big. I don't know, they putting them in the chopper now. How about now? Can you hear now? Can you hear it now? Yeah, I accidentally hit the mic. I turned the mic off. So that means the whole time I was talking, y'all couldn't hear me talk. Yeah, I hope it turned out all right, man. Like I said, the chopper brought the body in, and then I guess they were so bad that they had to put them in an ambulance and patch them all up just to make the rest of the ride to the hospital. And they were in the ambulance for about a good 20, 30 minutes. So they must have been pretty bad off. So hopefully they did all right, you know, God willing. Let's see, I get my steps in. Yeah, I got pretty close to my steps. I'll come back out later tonight about 7:30, get the rest of them. But yeah, that's pretty much it, people. All right. See you later. Love you guys.